Tourists take 13 Taraba communities, chase away policemen, and sleep with housewives. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Findings reveal that the worst affected by the bandits' activities is the Kambari community. Tourists locally dubbed bandits have taken over at least 13 communities in the Gazol and Karim Lamido local government areas of Taraba State. According to Daily Trust, findings reveal that the worst affected by the bandits' activities is the Kambari community. Kambari village is the Karim Lamido local government area, is located on the bank of River Benue and not far from the border of Plateau State. The town and other neighboring villages are also surrounded by thick forest and without access road, which make it a haven for criminals. The daredevil bandits, it was further learned, have forced the police and vigilantes to abandon the big duty posts in that access. The bandits, according to sources in the area, forcefully sleep with housewives and young girls. Residents of the town have resigned to fate as there is no action from the authorities to arrest the criminal activities. Similarly, other villages in both Gazol and Karam Lamido local government areas located on the bank of River Benue are also under the threat of terrorists. Residents of 6 villages across River Benue in the Karim Lamido local government area were forced to relocate to other places because of the criminal activities of the tourists. The villages include Gwamo, Wono, Tegenkaya, Gidan, Kawayel, and Alikwala. Similarly, Wurojam, Kara, Shika, Ama, Zip, Wurujam, Ilela, and Maigamo, among others, are now under the threat of the tourists. It was gathered that the bandits move freely day and night with their weapons in some of the affected villages and towns. Findings reveal that the terrorists have become lost to themselves and are kidnapping residents, including housewives, without let or hindrance. In some of the affected villages, young boys were said to have been recruited by the terrorists and the ones informing the terrorists of houses of wealthy individuals. A resident of Kambari town who spoke on condition of anonymity said the bandits have taken over the town and it is now under their operational base. According to him, many residents have relocated to Motumbiyu town and other places. He said the bandits are mostly from Zamfara and Katsina and the number over 200. There is no presence of police and vigilantes in Kambari terrorists. In Kambari, terrorists are in total control of the town and they move freely with their arms, he said. A former resident of the area who relocated to Motumbiyu said it is no longer safe to stay in the town. We are under siege. We need the government to intervene by sending soldiers to chase out the terrorists because they are regrouping every day and also are recruiting our young men. He said. He revealed that the terrorists are responsible for most of the kidnappings and killing in parts of Karim Lamido, Gasol, and Bali local government areas of the state. How long will this continue? How long will this continue? Did you hear that the residents have resigned to fate? The residents have resigned to rape and terror. God forbid, oh, God forbid. So many of us South does not even know states like Taraba against what is happening in the North, but cannot retaliate because they are subdued. There are over 40 different tribes in Taraba, and the Christians are majority. The governor is also a PDP man. With this and more, so you can know that this is beyond banditry. The make is ethnic and religious influence. And also, you can also put political influence as well. What is going on? What exactly is going on? What is going on? They sleep with young girls and people's wives. They go about freely in broad daylight and in the night. Every community should defend themselves and their communities by forming vigilantes that be patrolling day and night, while every member should be paying tax for the upkeeping of the operation of the vigilantes. Hence, the government are not giving us protection and paving ways for the bandits. Do you think they are not doing that? These people have been subdued. From what we read from the article, they said that these men subdued the policemen and the vigilantes. But these guys can enjoy suffering, man. You will not see them here to condemn the killings at all. But just mention Igboho Ikotonu or Nnamdi Kanu. All of them will troop out from the IDP camps to drop irritating comments. Well, since they're not bothered, let me continue with my Budweiser because I'm going to 12 bottles before church closes so that my wife will meet me at home. You see, Southerners too themselves, those ones are tired. The Northerners, when you see news like this, you see Northerners coming out and they will refuse to talk, especially Northerners that are not affected. You see them saying things, but when it has gotten to their doorstep, they are going to, you see them changing. My message to all Nigerians: defend your community and your loved ones any way you can. It will get worse because the more you fight back, the more they attack. But at least you die fighting for your freedom and your loved ones. I have said it before. Time will come where this comment now is going to be what the government will be saying. They will start saying, you people can retaliate back, you can retaliate back. Because 48 hours ago, should I say on Friday, one politician came out and said, even as terrorists and bandits attacking people, that people should not retaliate. And I looked at him and said, it's like this one does not know where it's coming from. It's like you don't know what is going on. It's like you want them to come and attack your family members, so that you understand the pain of losing your loved one. You understand the pain of watching your wife being raped. You understand the pain of watching your daughters being raped right in your presence. That you understand. All these terrorists in Taraba and mostly the entire north are killing mostly where they are Christians and traditionalists. Just check very well. May God save our fellow Nigerians. Sincerely, like I've said it, the way we react to any news of killing in the north and in the south and the east and in the west is the same, because these people are humans. They are humans even before they are Nigerians. All this happening, and the President Buhari has the guts to travel to London when his country is on fire, and the Northerners have nothing to say about it. They sleep with housewives, thus breeding more daring and deadly terrorists. I'm telling you, sowing seeds at the goal. God bless. Okay. Attack on Boko Haram or Fulani bandits and attack on the north. And that is why they cannot be attacked by any security agent. And if they do, Bobo and the co-father will deal mercilessly with you. In short, they are doing well as the master directed. Is it that Northerners are enjoying what is happening to them? Not even one comment from the region. But Taraba is dominated by Christians. Sincerely, they're not doing it. So most of them are against it. But what can they do? What can they do? They're not even seeing any light at the end of this tunnel. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.